Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Ed and today I'm going to be showing you a gold farm on the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. Now I have to say first, this is not a one bang system where you can just go up and punch the pigman, which is going to be the source of our gold, straight with your fist. This will require some hard work. So first of all I'm going to make a little doorway here so that you can hopefully, even if I can make a doorway correctly, just sit down and punch the pigman to death. I'm just quickly making a little water collection system for them to fall into. So you're going to want to build this 8 blocks long so that the water doesn't fall over the edge. And I've made that perfectly by the looks of it. Then you're going to want to build it up 2 so that the pigman can't jump out and get away, or even get at you, because that will kill you straight off. Next you're going to want to build 8 blocks, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, and we'll build 8 blocks away from it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then build up 2 again. This will be where the pigmen actually fall in and get pushed into the funneling system. This is a rather small version of a gold farm, as obsidian is particularly difficult to get hold of, especially in survival. Giving myself a little bit of speed. Now you're going to want to do this on both sides so you can maximize the number of nether portals you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With this sort of gold farm in the overworld, it is slower than one in the nether, simply because less pigmen will spawn in the overworld from a nether portal than they would naturally in the nether. If you can, try and get on top of the nether using glitches to create your to create your gold farm. Right, now that we've got this, we're going to want to put water in these corners here. And as you can see, it flows down into this nice trough. And then you can just sit here and bash away. Now, like I said, I'm not going to make this a one bang system, so you don't have to make it high up with the obsidian. You could make it 3 blocks up and you'll be fine. With a one bang system you'd want to make it at least 23 blocks above this level here so that they go down to quite a low health. So now you're going to want to make a load of nether portals. To do this the most efficient way, you're going to want to line them up in a square orientation like I'm showing you now. This is the most cost-effective, run out of night vision, cost-effective way of building these portals, because it requires, I think, 2 less obsidian for every 4 nether portals. As you can see, you now have 4 portals that can spawn pigmen. You're also going to want to block off the exterior portals so they can't jump out. Now I'm going to go and fill this area in with nether portals and I'll be right back with you. There we go. So I've now filled in this entire area with nether portals. I have also blocked them off around the side, and as you can clearly see, replaced the corner blocks with gold blocks. This actually does nothing to affect the nether portals, but it does save you obsidian, so I would recommend doing it. You can also do it on the bottom down here, but I haven't. Now before we start lighting these all up, we're going to want to put trapdoors in these parts, here. This is to make the pigmen think that there's a block there and walk over it and fall down into our trap. You're also going to want to put a roof on top of here so that they don't burn up when it's daytime. Now you can make it as high as you want, increasing the efficiency of your gold farm. Creating the trapdoors is actually one of the easiest parts of this entire farm. Collecting the obsidian, as I've said, is the hardest, just because it takes so long. I would obviously recommend getting like a efficiency 5 or whatever diamond pick and just going to town on a massive lava pool. So I'm going to fill this entire area in with trapdoors. I will also put a roof on this thing, and I will be back with you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I'm back and I've put a roof on it. As you can see, I've used half slabs so nothing can spawn on top of it, and I have also filled this entire area in with trapdoors. Now's the fun part. Get to go around and light all these things. All of these portals should link up to the same one in the nether, as they're not that far apart from each other. They also create ambient light enough so that no other mobs should spawn in here. So you don't have to worry about torches or anything like that. Granted, it makes an awful lot of noise. I would recommend building this quite high up so that you don't have to, 1, listen to it, and 2, so that no mobs spawning around, like these slimes over there, will affect the spawning rates. So now this should be all ready to go, spawning zombie pigmen for your gold hoarding pleasures. This may take a while due to the fact that this is actually a relatively small farm. So let's speed up the process by just taking a nice, that's a spawn, how is that a spawn chicken egg? A zombie pigman egg, and just dotting them around here. As you can see, they're already falling down, thanks to the trapdoors. Now obviously there won't be as many as these, just from the fact that it doesn't spawn as many as these. And there you go, loads of zombie pigmen. Just grab whatever you're going to use to kill them and just go nuts. I'd recommend using a looting sword just so you get a lot more gold. 3 nuggets, that's not a lot. Okay guys, so this has been my gold farm tutorial. Like I said earlier, you can obviously make it higher, you can make it longer, and you can make it a lot more efficient by doing so. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, I hope it's been useful. Take care, bye.